Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of the 2guys1table podcast, the podcast where we have two beautiful people on one beautiful table. I am Ryan, and I'm one of your hosts.
And I'm Evan, and I'm the other host.
And we are back, episode 3. We sadly missed Sunday, but next week we will not miss it. No, we won't miss it after my party. So
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could.
Ryan's hosting a banger for
the
crew.
We could have a hangover talk.
Yeah. I gotta lay hardwood the next day though, so
Yeah, perfect.
it's gonna be brutal.
It will be brutal. Yeah. But how was your day, Bubba?
It's been busy, man. We're framing up the house that I'm working on right now, so that's huge. Also, a tad bit more exhausting. They're super French, and like some of them can only speak French, so you gotta like. Talk French to some of them, so it's a little trickier for me, who's someone who's not super bilingual. But like, I'm really working on it, and like my French is definitely getting better, even though I've only worked with them for like 3 days. Like, I'm getting pretty fluent.
Yeah, I mean, I did French for 9 years, and I haven't spoken in a year and a half.
Our French teachers were so bad in high school, though, so it was like...
Ours weren't horrible. Ours were just, it was more grammar on paper instead of talking. We never did any oral presentations or anything like that. But I have a little update today. I came into work. I opened up. I was unlocking all the units. One of the units was broken into. The whole door frame was kicked in, like separated in half, everything. $3,000 of insulation was stolen out of one of our units. Even the insulation in the house that was between every stud was taken out, and we had like 20 bags in the basement to do the same thing. All of it gone.
I wonder, like, if someone's like out there building a house.
I think that's
this,
it.
I don't want to spend money on insulation. I'm gonna just go break.
It's crazy.
And steal that shit.
Because our other company, because our site is considered two companies like that run it. One of their units got insulation and siding stolen. So I think that's actually what's happening. Someone's trying to build a house without a permit or some shit, and they're too cheap to buy their own stuff.
Crazy.
So yeah, I wanted.
It's actually us, by the way. That was my company.
Yeah. Not shocked.
Hit a lick.
I was
lick on your shit.
I was so tempted to just tell you as soon as I found out, but I kept it because I wanted to say it here.
Do you guys have cameras on your sites?
We have one at our site office because usually it's our site office that gets broken into. But we have the insulator usually puts cameras in his units that he works on overnight. But it was his first day yesterday, so we didn't have time to set them up. But he put them in today. So I don't think they're gonna come back. But
well, no, they've already got what they need.
Yeah, it's stupid. But
they've already got what they need to build their house.
Yeah, exactly.
I got what I need to build.
Yeah,
my
you
house.
got.
I'm kidding, obviously.
Yes, he doesn't steal stuff.
Yeah, I don't steal. But that's actually wild.
Yeah,
Did you guys call like the police and stuff?
No.
Yeah.
Well, not that I'm aware of, because it's not really my responsibility. I told my boss, and my boss was like, "Hey, we'll handle it," and I just
That's how you know you work for a large company, when they're like, "Yeah, actually, I don't really give a fuck."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like $3,000 worth of insulation. I thought it'd be worth a lot more because there's 20 big bags of it, and then all the stuff that was on the wall. But whatever. Yeah. Anyways, first topic. I'm actually gonna go with my hot take. Hot take of the week. Women with accents. Yay or nay?
Depends on the accent.
Just generally, like if a woman walks up to you with an accent, do you find that attractive?
It really matters on the accent.
Okay.
Like if she starts talking like in a Russian accent, I'm like, fuck no.
Okay.
Or like a German accent, I'm like, fuck no. But then if she's like starts talking like British and shit,
or like French or something like that.
Oh.
See, I disagree completely. I do not think accents are attractive whatsoever.
Really?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's definitely a hot take from you.
Because I was trying to think the whole, like, all day today, that was the one thing I didn't have filled out in my notes. And I was like, what's, like, a hot take? I even asked one of my coworkers, I'm like, do you have any hot takes or whatever? And he went, no, sorry. And he's not even Australian or whatever. He just said that in an accent. I'm like, oh, I didn't like that. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't think accents are attractive whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it, but I don't like having to compute any accent translation or anything like that. It's just not my thing.
So, update in my life.
Uh-oh.
Recently, Evan's become a single man.
Welcome to the community.
You're like...
I'm working on it.
I know. You're closer than me.
I'm way closer than you. Way closer than you.
No. Literally.
Facts.
5 hours closer. I'm kidding.
I get it. I do get it.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it's exciting. But, yeah. I'm looking for you. I'm scouting for you now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I'm like, there's for sure like someone I have my eyes on. It's like, hopefully.
Yeah.
But like, I'm excited for your party. You know.
Yeah.
It's my because like me a little bit of backstory on me. Like I've been taken for a really long time.
Very long time.
Like very long time.
He's been taken when he's been singles in his teenage years.
Yeah.
Me too, actually.
Yeah, for sure. Like easily. So like, I'm excited to just kind of like relax and take it slow and see what gets brought to me. Like obviously I'm gonna try for this one person because like, I think she's sick.
Mm-hmm.
But,
shit.
Like, still.
Yeah, I agree. Taking it slow is the best. Like, yeah, it hasn't been very long in my situation, but it's going pretty good. I'm making. I'm like, I take shit really slow. You know that.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not trying to make the mistakes that have happened in the past.
See,
so.
if me and Ryan took my speediness and Ryan's slowness and met right in the middle.
Right in the middle, it'd be perfect.
We'd be fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I feel like there's no such thing as taking too long in a talking stage, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's ideal, like, you know, like the 2-month thing or 3-month or whatever that rule is. Yeah. But at the same time, like 4 months, there's nothing really wrong with that as long as you're both on like the same page.
For sure.
Anyways, next topic. We got what is one thing that you know about me and that I know about you that people would be surprised if they haven't met us? So like they're like we're walking on the street, they're walking on the street, across the street type shit. Like they look across, they see us, boom boom, walking next to each other. They'd be like, oh, like the people watching, they guess shit about you. What's something that's like you know about me, I know about you, that they wouldn't ever assume?
Really, the fact that like everybody assumes you're a douchebag and you're not. Like you're the nicest motherfucker ever.
Oh.
But, like so many times people have been like, oh, I just don't like how Ryan presents himself, and it's like, brudda.
Ryan.
Like, brudda. Like, what?
Oh.
Like, Ryan, like, if you were to look at him, like, he's got all of his tattoos, and, like, his hair is done up, but, like, and he has, like, sick fashion, but, like, some people, like, just take that as he's a douchebag, but, like, Ryan's, like, literally a big teddy bear. Like,
I am a big teddy bear.
Like, when you actually, like, get to know him, like, his personality is, like, is better than, like, most people.
Damn,
I'm gonna stop glazing.
Yeah, keep talking like that, or I'm gonna bring you on that bed over there.
Jesus Christ! I feel like you just like brought this topic up just so I'd glaze you.
No, because I saw. Well, I mean, I was kind of thinking like I usually get portrayed as a douchebag, but the way I thought it was, I was going on TikTok and it was just like literally one of the things was podcast topics, and I was just swiping through it. I'm like, oh, okay, that was good. So I got 2 of mine from that, but I'd say mine for you is when people like basically on the podcast, Evan's kind of like very low key, very chill. Like I'm the one kind of doing like a lot of like random movement, but this guy is probably one of the most hyper and social people you'll ever meet. Like we were at the Sens game last night. They beat the Blues 8-1. Fuck you, Will.
That was fire.
Lost $100 on them. Sucks to suck, Will.
I also lost money though, to be fair.
Yeah, but you didn't bet $100 on the Blues to win, like a dumbass. But yeah. So we found the famous mullet man, and as soon as this guy sees him, he runs over. He's like, "We're getting a picture." I'm like, "Fuck, all right." Like I didn't even compute my brain to go take a picture of them. And we've met a bunch of people.
Well, we were out yesterday at the Sens game too, and literally someone I had never met before, but like I just had mutuals.
Oh yeah.
I just had mutuals with this person, and then, like we just ended up having a huge conversation.
Yeah, he was just like, "There's 2 people coming over to sit right next to us." I'm just like, okay. I love being social too, but this guy will always just like beat me to it for some reason. I've never had that. I've never been one-upped on a social scale, but yeah. So
I just love like the conversation.
Yeah, 100%. I get that.
I love talking to people and like
catching up and shit.
Yeah, but like I also am like someone who doesn't give a fuck. Like
yeah, that's me too.
Like last night we almost got fucking kicked out of the Sens game.
Yeah.
Like because like we're just
passionate fans.
Yeah, we're just passionate fans. We just don't give a fuck what people think. Like whatever, and we just do our thing. And like sometimes it doesn't.
We get a little rowdy,
and sometimes we get a little rowdy because like we love the Sens and like
we're
passionate about sports, and that's what it is. But like this guy like literally had it out for me and Ryan for no apparent reason. And I think it's like back to the douchebag of Ryan. He was just like, that guy's a douche. I need to get him out of the fucking game.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Okay.
Well, I just glazed the fuck out of you.
Yeah, you did.
Bring it back here.
Yeah, you did. I like it when you talk down to me.
Whoa, whoa, you dirty dog.
Yeah. Okay. That was actually a really good fucking game. That was the most blown out of game I've ever been to.
Yeah. Me and Ryan made the mistake of thinking there was freedom of speech by saying fuck.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's in our vocab. Like, we're blue-collar guys. Like, that's how we talk it to our coworkers. That's how we talk.
That's why we talk to our friends, too. And no one gets offended by that shit.
And stuff like that. And, like, they don't give a fuck. And
yeah.
it's like, why should we change the way we talk in public to cater to other people?
But it's not just that. What really pissed me off is there was guys above us. So basically we're in like a milk zone. So basically it's just like a standing room only. And there's 3 levels. There's like a bottom level, there's a middle level, and there's a top level. And we were on the middle level, I believe, or the bottom. But there was people right above us, and they were talking shit to us. And they were like, shut the fuck up. Because like we're cheering, like we're starting chants and all that stuff. And these guys are just like, shut the fuck up, or whatever. And then there's these other guys beside them that are just going like, fuck yeah. They're saying, fuck you to the goalie and like all this stuff. And they're not getting any sort of warning. Yeah. They're not, like, we're getting this different treatment.
We got 2 out of 3 warnings.
Yeah, somehow. It was stupid. And no one else got any.
And, like, he got mad at us for, like, running back and forth, even though there was nobody in the milk zone, like, in our section. Like, we had the whole section to ourselves. So, like, when they scored a nasty goal, Tim Stutzla parked one, and it was, like, actually nasty. So I literally ran down the thing, ran back, I'm like, holy fuck, what a goal to Ryan. And then the guy comes down, he's like, that's 2 warnings. Next one, you're thrown out. And I was like, what a real hero, man.
Yeah. Like, I honestly don't mind if you're strict about it, but be equal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't just do it with us. Do it with everyone else, because we're not the only ones.
But even then, like
rowdy like that.
Me and Ryan are like the first people to like. If there's like a family of 4 with like little kids,
100%.
Like,
we are watching our mouths.
Swear, but
100%.
Like, there was genuinely like no kids.
The youngest kid there was like 13.
If that.
And he was dressed up as a dinosaur with his like friends or some shit.
And he was yelling like, "Ref, you suck."
Yeah, he was like.
And his parents were like laughing. Like,
yeah,
they didn't care. Like, if someone had an issue with the way we were talking, and then said that to him, and then he came down and gave us a warning.
That's different.
Had an issue. It's a different
story.
Situation. But being in a public place where arguably parents who bring their kids there, they're going to hear those words in crossing no matter what. Like, there's so many people in such a close quarters walking back and forth, and nowadays, like, swear words are more commonly used.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, like, if you're taking your kid out, it's on you at that point to be like, this is what you can and can't say.
Yeah, like you should know what you're getting your kid into.
Yeah, and like your parenting is going to play a huge part in it, and I think that like if you go back home and your kid says it, be like, hey, that's not okay to say. Like, I know you heard some older people saying it, but when you get to that age, you can say it, but like you're young now, like you can't be saying that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much what my parents are like.
Yeah.
Except they still tell me not to swear now, but
your dad swears more than you, dude.
Yeah, I know, but whatever.
Love you, Derek.
Yeah, I love you, Derek. I mean, Dad. Song of the week. You have a song of the week.
Song of the week, yeah, I do actually.
You do have a song of the week.
It reminds me of my grandfather. That's why I like it so much, because me and my grandfather are like super tight.
Yeah.
And we've been super tight for like my whole life. And like he's taught me so much. So like, there's a song by Luke Combs that's called "Remember Him That Way."
Yeah, he's been on his Luke Combs shit lately.
Yeah, and that song always reminds me of my grandpa, and I've been like listening to it a lot recently.
Yeah, we were blasted in the car on the way here, or on the way to the Suns game, and on the way back, I think, too.
I think we would listen to it both ways, but like it's just so good. I could listen to that song.
It is a good song. I like that song. I'm gonna try and learn the words now, but I know a decent amount of it, not off the top of my head. But if I have a beat playing, I can recite a bit.
Yeah.
Mine. I'm gonna try and switch up the genre almost every other episode. This one, it's a rap song. It is called "Privacy" by Lil Goat and Raylan Stiles. That was the one with the sick beat that you were bobbing your head to on the way to the Suns game too.
But the thing is like rappers' names, some of them are so fucking stupid.
Yeah, Lil Goat, like really,
Goat,
yeah.
Like,
it's
like literally like
it's
I'm
such a
goat.
yeah, it's so dumb. Like Lil, like I even don't like Lil Baby and DaBaby. Like
even DaBaby, it's like
DaBaby's stupid. I agree, but like Lil TJ, like that's cool. Like you have your like name or your nickname or whatever your street name, and then you got just Lil. Like Lil Goat is crazy though.
It used to be Lil Z.
Ooh, I don't like that.
That was my last name, and I was short as fuck in grade 11.
I'm gonna change that to your Snap name now on my phone, Lil Z.
I think that's what it is on Jensen's phone to this day.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
because like we used to do like crazy outrageous events.
Yeah.
Like Relay for Life was what it was, but before it was like Moga, and it was like something in group activities.
Okay.
It was like most outrageous group activities, and it was like this school thing, and you like paid to enter a team. It was like a fundraiser. And then you did like slip and slide games and
like, we did something like that. Yeah,
super fun stuff like that. And then like on like your team would like wear like the same jerseys or whatever.
Yeah,
And, like,
okay. We
make
did
up
something like that
whatever.
too. Yeah.
And then so on the back of my jersey it was always little Z until I hit my growth spurt in like grade 11.
I like that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. We had that. That was called fuck, what was it called? Kids Went to South, who watched us, you know what it's called, where we all had the teams and we made like a bunch of the little like the scooter car and like the volleyball and the basketball and
Sportsathon.
Sportathon. How
Yeah,
the
we
fuck?
had we
Yeah,
had those
Sportathon.
too.
Yeah,
We had
that's
those
what it
to
was.
raise money for Moga.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. All right.
So our Moga was
Damn.
like crazy, but we had sportsathons to raise money to do those events.
Oh, yeah, we weren't like that money wise. Oof.
It's because our school put all the money in the football team.
Yeah, we didn't even have a football team. But we had crazy people. We had people that were all Ontario, I think. And then we just didn't have a sport team. We couldn't afford it. But then my old school had one of the best in Ottawa.
So you're in Ottawa school and you didn't have a football team?
It was Richmond. So,
Oh.
but then the Mantic school did.
Yeah.
And they were one of the best. Yeah, they were really good.
We were the best. Like we went to like EOS and OFSA like every year.
I think St. Mark's was offs the years I went. And now they have a bunch of people like collegiate level in all Ontario and shit.
Yeah, that's
but
what
not
we
a
had
lot.
too.
I think if South had a football team, they would be close to, if not your guys' level. Because we
Gotta be racist.
that was the whitest school in the world. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
South Carleton was just Hicks and shit, and then
Oh, that
Stittsville
was us,
kids,
Yeah.
and then like the odd Manitic kid. Like me and Will were probably the only two,
Yeah.
and then Tom actually. There was a few, and then North Gore and shit too.
I coached my first lug game. This week
Oh fuck yeah! How was that?
Sunday
I don't
night
even remember.
at 11.
You never even told me that.
No, Sunday at 11.
Shit.
Had the first game of the season.
And
The boys won 7-2.
fucking right.
Yeah, we actually have a goalie that can save shit this year.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say that
just
must be
fire.
the game changer.
Because like I'd react to like our goalie saves like it was like insane because I was so used to like being excited when Kyle would make a routine stop because like he was so bad.
Damn, you're just name dropping too.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
And so like great guy.
Yeah,
great guy.
Great guy can't make a
Great
save
guy.
save life. Swiss cheese, as we say. Yeah.
But like he struggled in net a little bit and had some rougher games. Like obviously he had games he came to play, but like there was some rougher ones out there. More common than not. But now we have this goalie, fucking stud. And then we have this like he's like a lug commish too, and he works for Red Bull. And he like he was like the commish every now and then when we played flag. When it was in Dallas, it was like
Oh,
the
yeah.
tall
The taller guy with the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No.
not yes. No, he like didn't have a camera, but he was just like recording stuff on his phone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But like
I don't
he
remember that.
is on our log team, and he played in the PJHL, and like he's nasty, and he scored a hattie in his first game. Yeah, nasty work.
So basically, you guys are like the Sens now. You were decent, but now you have a good goalie, and now you're good.
Yeah,
I like
hopefully.
that. Yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean, fuck, if Allmark plays like he did last night, we're good.
Yeah,
I think we're
pretty
golden.
well. I mean, like it was all pretty routine.
It was routine. I mean,
it wasn't like he was like standing on his forehead,
but
but it was still he still did a good job.
like he'll bail you out. He'll bail you guys out of a bunch of non. Yeah.
He already did bail us out of a huge goal. He like dove back across the crease and like saved it with his glove. It was actually, honestly, like it gave me a bit of a half chub, but
Half chub.
I was half mast after that.
Half mast. You know what? Speaking of half mast, oh fuck, my foot fell asleep. I didn't even know.
You go into the streaking or skinny dipping stories by starting it with half mast, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you talk about half mast. I'm saying, do you have any funny skinny dipping stories or any streaking
Is it a
stories or anything like
shark?
that?
Is it a whale? No, it's Ryan's penis. Half mast going through the water. Shoo.
Just comes up like a fucking whale's
Yeah,
blowhole.
that's what I said. Yeah.
No, I've only been skate dipping once, and it was actually kind of interesting, but it ended really weird. So it was at my buddy Will's place, and
Of course it was at Will.
it was at Will's place, and we had it was like our first little party, and we had like a really good time. It was getting kind of late. It was like probably 11, but it was like around this time of year. No, it was like about a month ago, so it's like still getting dark pretty early, and it was fuck, I don't know. There's like maybe 12 of us. I think there's actually a little less. I think it was like 8. But it was just like our friend group at the time. Like it was our COVID friend group, and we were just like all together. And we were the only people we see. We see each other like every 3 days, and we were like, we'll host a party, and we'll all chill in his basement, whatever, play a bunch of games, eat a bunch of food, and then just like whatever, spend the night. And it's like about 10 o'clock, and a couple people are like already falling asleep because they're fucking lame. So we leave them in the basement, and a bunch of us go to a dock, and we're just like putting our feet in, we're just talking, whatever, under the stars and shit like that. And then I can't remember whose idea it was, but they're just like, let's just go for a swim. And we're all like, we don't have fucking bathing suits. And they're like, well, we don't have to go in our bathing suits. We can just go in like our underwear or skinny dip or whatever. So everyone's like, all right, like
Gayest shit I've ever heard
it's
in my life.
no, there it was like not just guys, it was like guys and girls, like it was whatever. So like everyone's in their underwear, I think.
What's with like everything that happens with Will, like almost turning into an orgy or turning it into?
Will wasn't here. Fell asleep in his basement.
Oh,
I know.
fuck.
Also, that's crazy. But fuck. So we're all in like our underwear or whatever, and we jump in, and I'm the only one. So I had my lifeguard training at the time, and no one else was really a strong swimmer. For some reason, I was the only one who was like a really strong swimmer. So I'm like,
So you had to help all the girls.
I had to help everybody get out. So I was like, I was the only one. I was sitting there by the dock, and everyone else was like swimming back and forth, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, okay, time to get out. I'll like start grabbing everyone, pulling them up, pushing them up, whatever. So everyone gets out, and it's very, very dark. So we're like, okay, we need to find our phones, whatever. We grab our phones, and we're like trying to dry off, trying to find towels, and then we're like, why is like we dry off, and then we're walking back, and like back towards the dock, and we're like, why are our feet still wet? We look down, there were zebra mussels all over the fucking dock. All our feet are cut open. Every single one of our feet are ripped open like it was a million paper cuts. But it was like gushing blood, all of us. So I'm sitting here like, okay, fuck, what do I do? I'm just like trying to think. Everyone grabs their towels and their socks. They like use it as a tourniquet. We wrap each other's feet up, and we're walking home with feet like this fucking big because we're all like wrapped in towels and shit. And we go back to the house, and I'm playing fucking doctor, and I'm bandaging everyone's feet up. And I'm just like, oh my god, there was so much blood everywhere. It was disgusting. I have a picture I can show you. But like,
Gross,
it was
man.
fucking crazy. Because,
Us in the tiny meat gang can't go skinny dip.
Tiny Meat Gang. Who's us?
Me and my crew. We actually have like meetings. That's you haven't been invited because you don't have a small enough penis.
You haven't seen it. Yet.
No all.
Yet.
No, girls report to me who has a tiny penis, and then I invite them to the tiny penis gang.
Who the hell is girls?
Just any girl ever.
Oh god, okay. Oh,
You weren't reported by
I'm low-key kind of...
blank or blank or blank blank.
Okay, whoa.
Blank 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 or blank or blank. How many are we at? Blanks?
Okay, relax. Not true. But... What?
What do you mean not true?
You named like 13 people. Brother, you were my roommate for like 3 months. 5 months.
I know, but they could hit me up on Instagram and be like, "You're friends with Ryan now?
That's crazy.
You have to recruit him." Nobody's done that.
Whatever. Anyways. Get off of the gross stuff.
Bro's mad that he's not coming to the Tiny Meat Gang meetings.
I mean, you guys seem fun. Anyways, getting off of
It's
the...
not about the size, it's about the
Motion of the
ocean. Fuck.
Who do you sound like? In the motion of the... You sound like someone. Anyways. Away from the meat talk and the small meat gang and all that shit. Weekly news. My weekly news is NBA's recently started. People are on probably game 5, 6, whatever. And there's this report. One of the Utah Jazz players, his name is Taylor Hendricks. Have you heard about this?
No.
He's running down the court, running baseline just to sit in the corner or whatever. And he goes to like stop on the dot. His leg gives out, breaks. Like you can see it break. And he falls on it. And it just, his dead leg just kicks up. Like I can show you a video of it. It's disgusting. He like goes to stop. And so like say this is his leg. It breaks. He lands on it like this. And he's on his ass. And his dead leg just kicks up like that. And it's like going the other way. Fucking disgusting.
Bro just didn't drink enough milk as a kid, apparently.
Nah, dead ass. But that's also going to lead me to another segment. What is your worst sports injury you've ever had? Most, like, gruesome or, like, severe sport injury or, like, that had you out for the longest time or whatever?
Concussions.
From, like, getting hit in the head, ball in the head? Sorry.
Took a body check in hockey. That was the first concussion.
I've only
Took a
had
hit in
one.
football. Second concussion.
Nice.
Uh,
Tua type shit or like
no.
no?
I still played the rest of the game.
Oh wow, that's not good.
I just hit it from everybody that I was like dizzy as fuck because I wanted to keep playing because it was the finals.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's commitment.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I came to play that day.
Did you win?
No,
No.
because their wide receiver had a concussion.
Yes. Okay.
I was like seeing 7 balls.
Trying to come for the ball is just fucking 10
like,
feet that way.
There's like 7 of them coming at my face. I'm like, which one's the actual fucking football?
Just goes for the catch here. It's like 10 feet that way.
My like worst injury of all time though was when I broke my nose at the horse.
At the horse.
Yeah, but that was like
That wasn't sports injury. Well, I mean, you could call fighting a sport. There's plenty of that. I was gonna say I think I've only had one concussion, and fuck, it was in basketball. It was school basketball, and I forget what the story was behind that. I think I just got tripped or some shit, and then I don't know. But my worst one was I broke my elbow. I've never heard anyone breaking their elbow. I full on broke my elbow in grade 8 playing football on the pavement at one of my schools. So you know those like.
Was that Will's idea too?
Probably. I don't fucking remember. But like you know those little like fucking yellow posts that are like metal at the
Yes.
school. So it was one of those, and I got thrown the ball and I had to run like pretty far to the side, and I'm like looking at trying to do an over the shoulder. I like kind of hit it and I twist this way, land straight on my elbow on concrete, and I get up and it was right before the end of recess, like it was the final play. So I'm walking in, I can't bend my elbow, and I'm sitting there holding it like this, and I have to go to my drama class. So, okay, it was grade 8, it was mandatory, whatever. But I sit down, and our teacher's like doing roll call or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I can't fucking move my elbow. Like, I think something's wrong. So I go up to my teacher, and I'm like, miss, like, I can't move my elbow. I think something's wrong. I think I should go to the office and call home or something like that, or go to see a doctor. And she's like, oh, can you like move it? She fucking bends my elbow like this to move it. I'm like, ah, like no, that hurts. And she's like, okay, you're fine. Just don't move for the rest of the day. So I do that, and I go to another class. I come home so this was at like 12:30. Yeah. Come home at like 3, and I'm like, Mom, I can't bend my elbow. I go right home, and first thing I say, and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I can't move my elbow from this. And she's like, okay, we're going to the doctor. Yeah. I wait 6 hours in the hospital, get X-rays done, completely shattered. Like my elbow's shattered. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, for like really? And my mom's like, when did you find out? I'm like, at lunch. And she's like, why didn't you call me? I'm like, because my teacher said I'm okay and to stay the rest of the day. So she's losing her shit, and we don't get home till 3 a.m. I go to school the next day with a wrap, like huge cast on my arm and everything. And I go to the same teacher, and I walk in with my sling and my cast, and she's like, oh, Ryan, what happened? I'm like, this is what you told me was okay. This is what you told me was okay. I can't move it, and you moving it like that is what turned it. It was like a very severe fracture, but then when I went like this, when she moved it, it popped the bone like out of the socket or whatever, so it was completely broken. And she's like, oh my god, like I'm so sorry, whatever. I'm like,
why the fuck did you not sue, dude?
I don't fucking
so much
I
bread.
I don't know.
So
I
much
honestly
bread.
don't know. But yeah, that hurt a lot.
Like, I dislocate my shoulder all the time.
Yeah,
dude.
you've done that like 3 times when we're playing basketball at college.
I'll like go to like grab a pass, and like it's been out so many times that like the ball will just hit my arm and it'll just like
yeah. Oh, it's so gross.
Ryan every time shrivels.
Oh, I hate that shit. Well, because like it's horrific seeing, because like especially before I even knew how bad it was. Yeah. Like when I first saw it happen, I was like, oh fuck. But now I'm just kind of like, like I just don't want to look at it. But just seeing injuries like that, fucking disgusting.
I'll like jump. I've gotten good at putting it back into place.
Yeah, he literally just like 2 seconds later will be like, pfft, and then he sits on the bench for 5 minutes and then comes right back in.
Yeah, it still hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and then he just goes home and ices it or heats it or whatever the fuck you do for those.
But like, it still hurts like a bitch, but like I don't want to be a bitch and not play.
It's okay to be a bitch and not play.
That's boring, dude. I don't want to sit on the bench and watch.
Yeah, but it's like a pickup game at a college gym.
Exactly. I don't want to sit in the bench and watch. I want to play in the pickup game at
That's
the college
fair.
gym. Shooters got to shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Call me 50 Cent.
50 Cent. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Tupac.
Why are we saying this?
Because I said shooters gonna shoot.
Oh my god. Okay, that didn't click. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus fuck. Is there anything... Have you ever had someone come up to you and be like, this is completely unexplainable, but you know the actual truth behind it? Like, say it's like something that happened in history or anything like that. Do you have any stories like that?
I'm a history nerd.
Me too. Like more war history. That's my
Yeah.
thing. I love that shit.
Like I'll go to the war museum and like you can point out anything in there and I'll be able to explain why it happened or
Like all the
when it
battles,
happened.
and then just like
Like I know like all my dates to all my wars and like
dates are iffy for me. But like I know general, like I know years.
I know
But like the dates and
exactly,
all that
like,
shit, I don't.
what started World War One. I know exactly who invaded who to start.
Yeah, I like that
all
that
type of
stuff.
shit.
I know the
Like,
timelines.
Yeah, like I know literally everything about all the wars, but like I've never really had somebody come and say like, you know, I
Hello.
yeah, like I've never like known an answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What about like war? Like, what's your favorite war movie though?
Oh, Hacksaw Ridge. Such a W.
Such a good movie. Andrew Garfield plays that shit so good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I don't think they could have had a better
Lord.
actor for that.
What?
I don't think they could have had a better actor for that.
Oh Lord, if you love me, you just let me get one more.
Just one more.
That inspired me so much. That movie.
Yeah, it did.
Like someone who's religious like me,
Mhm.
like, obviously, and I want to join the military too. I can't because I have my CPAP machine and that sucks.
This guy sleeps like Darth Vader. Imagine that on the battlefield. You just walk up to someone, they have their fucking.
They think I'm on life support. I might be dead. They like feel bad and wouldn't want to shoot me.
Yeah, they just let you go.
But I really want to join the military, and that was something I really wanted to do, like for a couple tours at least, because like defending this country is something that I've always like had a passion for.
Yeah.
Since like I had a really good history teacher who taught me like everything about the wars
Yep.
and stuff like that and all that.
That's
I've
all it
just had, like,
takes.
kind of a chip on my shoulder and like a patriotic bone in my body, and that's always been kind of important to me, but unfortunately with health issues I won't be able to do that, so that's kind of tough for me. But war shit, I
love
learning,
it.
but I just find it so fascinating.
You know what's a good one that I think you might like is Big Red One. Have you seen that one?
No.
It's a really good
Have you
one.
seen Fury?
Yes.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
god, the Brad Pitt. Oh.
Yeah.
And then what's the guy from The Walking Dead? Shane. Have you seen The Walking Dead?
No.
Oh shit.
He's that other guy.
Yeah, he's the other guy.
Yeah.
He's really good.
And then the guy from Ant-Man is one of the things.
Yeah.
But he plays like a serious role. And
He
it's
plays a really.
different.
It's really cool though.
It's different. It's like when Wayne from Letterkenny. I'm watching 19-2 right now. It's like
Oh yeah.
another show, and he plays a serious role in that. And then you watch it, and you're like, wait a second, he's actually a good serious actor.
Yeah,
too.
he
It's
is.
Crazy.
I also like Saving Private Ryan. I think that's just a classic though. But
That's a
it's like you have to mention it, and then
I
also
feel like it's overplayed though.
it is. But you have to mention it in
Yeah,
top
for
war
sure.
movies for sure. But also one that I like. I didn't expect to like it, but I liked it. It was 1972
Yeah, no, that was
because I love the way that's all one take.
1917.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But no,
I love that's all one
too.
take. That's so
Yeah.
sick. And like
Another really sad one, but so good is The Boy in Striped Pajamas.
yeah, I've
Yes.
seen that once.
Oh, it hits hard every time. Like it's a good cry.
Yeah,
but,
it
like,
is.
It's so good.
Yeah. Have you seen Pearl Harbor?
No,
It's based off like just two fighter pilots, and I can't remember if they're brothers or just best friends, and they both end up going into like essentially Top Gun, but then they're just defending Pearl Harbor, and it's all about like the calculations on how they knew the Japanese were gonna attack and all that shit. I think it's super
Did you
cool.
see the one? It was like War Dogs of the Sea or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
War Dogs.
Yeah, War Dogs, and it was like Tom Hanks. No, it's not.
It's
that one.
not Tom Hanks.
No,
Tom
There's another
Hanks.
one, it's
Tom
like-
Hanks is Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, I know, but there's another war movie with Tom.
Oh, I
Hanks,
didn't know that.
And it's like
It might be War Dogs then. No,
no,
it's not War Dogs.
It's no, War Dogs is the one with like where they were
Fucking
like
what's-
smuggling
Yeah.
weapons, yeah. But he's like the captain of a ship. That's like,
Oh, I'm the captain now.
he's- What?
Is it the one where the black guy's like, I'm the captain now?
No.
Oh.
But they're like being surrounded by like U-boats, and it was like the first time that the war's seen U-boats.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
I don't know the name of that
good.
one. I haven't. I don't think I've seen
know,
that one.
I can't think of it, but it's a good one too. It's only on Apple TV, that's why. Yeah.
I could put it on tonight or tomorrow or some shit. Fuck, I had something else. Where am I going? Fuck, I don't remember. I was gonna say something after that. Oh, yeah. So we got way off topic, but that was really good. Something that's like unexplainable, quote, that I know the answer to is the Bermuda Triangle. So you know how like Amelia Earhart got lost in the Bermuda?
Yeah.
All these ships are sinking, right?
Yeah.
You want to know why? Because the center of the Bermuda Triangle is where a bunch of different seas are meeting,
Yeah.
and it's where a bunch of different air qualities are meeting. So basically, the contents I have it in my notes because I did a bunch of research on it, and
You're such a nerd,
just to back myself up.
Such a nerd.
Where the fuck did it go? No! Oh, okay, I had it. But basically, there's a bunch of big words I don't remember. But basically, the water quality doesn't create enough buoyancy for ships, and that's why they sink. They basically just sink very rapidly to the point where they're taking in too much water to recover. So people don't have enough time to even get out on the lifeboats and U-boats and all that shit. So basically, as soon as the ships were to come into the triangle, that's where the air quality starts to change, and it starts to get really stormy. And then as soon as it hit like more of the center, where it's like the death, where it's like the eye of the storm kind of thing, that's where it starts. It almost. Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
You know this, like the third movie when they're fighting in that big whirlpool.
Yeah.
It's almost like that, except it's not quite a whirlpool. But that's basically essentially what's happening with the water quality. Is it's mixing so rapidly that it doesn't. It makes it so the water isn't able to hold up a ship, and it
You're
will.
just like sitting one day and like
Yeah.
it just.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know the
much.
weirdest
I
stuff
think about
stumble
so
on
much
your mind.
random shit. I don't know why. I have a lot of useless knowledge too. Like you can quiz me on something like a random ass quiz, and
Because we did trivia a lot.
we did do trivia a lot.
Yeah, and like
Oh, we should-
Ryan randomly just like we're so good at it.
We should do trivia as a segment on here.
Yeah, even though we're so dumb.
We're
I'm so dumb.
we're not dumb. I don't think so.
I think we're not smart.
Well, book smart. We're street smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yo,
But
Crows, Bear, Street Smart family.
yeah, so basically the Bermuda Triangle, the water can't hold up ships, but it's the air too that it mixes so rapidly that it causes the pressure meters and all that shit in planes to not know, like they fucking go out of control or whatever, and then the air quality is like getting thick, and then the planes just end up failing, like their engines all fail, and they just, and then ships just go. So yeah, Amelia Earhart. She's famous for dying in a triangle, basically.
So dumb. Why would she fly over it then?
Yeah, I don't know. You wanna know? Speaking of famous women, fucking the chick who's deaf and blind.
Oh yeah, she's not real.
Yeah, I don't think so. How the fuck did she write a book?
That's what I'm saying.
What's her name again?
Helen
I
Keller.
almost said Anne Frank. I almost said Anne Frank. But no, Helen Keller. How the fuck did she write a book?
No, it's
No, like dead ass. I need to. If whoever knows in the comments, let us know.
No, she didn't. Someone wrote it for her.
Is she dead? I don't know how old she is. I dead ass don't know how old she is. Okay. I don't know. Kate, chill, dog.
Your son just asked if Helen Keller is dead. Yeah.
You're spoiling it, bro. They gotta watch the episode now.
Well, they will, but I'm just saying.
Ah, fuck.
That's the dumbest
Am I
thing.
clipping that and putting it on TikTok?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I don't know why. I thought she was like Stephen Hawking level, like just old but like forgotten about type shit. I don't know.
Stephen Hawking was on Epstein's Island like every other weekend.
Yeah,
He's forgotten about.
Yeah, facts. Well, okay, you have a footrest, not my table, not our beautiful table.
He's
No, like get your
But I'm saying-
stinky ass feet. What are you saying? Helen Keller isn't real because she didn't write a
Yes,
book. I don't think
there's
she wrote a
no way.
book. I doubt it. I honestly doubt it.
My uncle's name on Fortnite is
Helen Keller.
Keller Helen. Keller _ Helen. Okay.
That was dumb.
I know, but I'm just saying. Because he's so bad at the fucking video.
Oh, I get it. Why
Yeah.
didn't he just name himself Helen Keller, not Keller Helen?
Because it was already taken.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should have said the Helen Keller.
Thy Helen Keller.
Or you should have done it with like a bunch of like apostrophes and commas and all that, and just make it like Braille. Because she can't. But wait, if she's
No, because she.
how did she talk? How did she do stuff?
She doesn't.
Was she born like that?
Yeah.
Or like no, because some people are not born like. Some people are born one and then they like one develops.
No, she was fully born like.
To bleep that. I can't say that. But that's fucking stupid. Like how did she write a
Because she wouldn't be able to understand Braille either.
Yeah, exactly. And no one's there to teach her anything unless like her fucking the thing in her brain just like trucking, and it's just a superhuman
They
thing.
tap on her head to talk like Morse code.
Yeah, but how does she know words? Like, what are words to her? Oh, you know
Imagine
what?
Just being silent.
Nah, you know what? When people are deaf, right? What language do they think in?
Whatever language they learn, you can still talk when you're deaf.
No, but like, wait.
They think in sign, bro. They know what sign shit means.
Yeah, I
So they can
guess.
see that.
But like, I guess yeah, because
But,
they could read the word and then they kind of like yeah,
Keller's mind was probably just blank.
it's just fucking static. It's just like the dial-up noises.
No, she just probably didn't think she even existed, like ceased to exist. Wow. Probably didn't even realize.
Like just brain dead almost.
Yeah, like she probably was like didn't even realize that she was a living organism, like a tree. Like it obviously can like feel, it can feel pain and shit.
Wow.
Like, you know, when they're like.
I don't think trees can feel pain.
Okay, no, that was a bad analogy.
No, I know what you mean. Like they're
But I
there,
mean,
but
like-
they aren't consciously there. Yeah.
Yeah, like she just would have had no idea what was going on, so I don't think there's no way.
I don't think I help-
Is the equivalent of a tree is what we'd.
I don't. See, I don't.
I'd chop her down if you know what I mean.
What do you think her type was?
Black. Because all she sees is black. Unless she sees blue, then blue would be her type.
Blue Man Group, Smurfs.
Blue balls.
Okay, we're really not helping the "we're not dumb" thing.
All she sees is pink.
What?
That's all I see too.
Pink
to be honest.
Panther.
Nope.
Pussy!
Yeah. I'm kidding.
What the fuck has this episode become?
Sorry guys, we are like
Yeah.
legitimately so fried.
We're
right now.
really not fried. We're tired. We're
Yeah.
brain fried.
Yeah, brain fried.
Yeah,
is what I meant.
we're not high. But no, I also have this. I don't drink a lot of these, especially lately. So caffeine
I
doesn't.
want to try those like caffeine lip pillows. They're called Upper Deckies.
Never
And
heard
they're
of
like the
those.
same amount of caffeine that's in those, but they're like Zins almost, but it's just caffeine.
That I
And
don't.
it's,
I don't think I like that.
Stupid cheaper than. But you would use Zins though.
I'm saying of caffeine.
Oh.
Like I'm just saying. Like imagine like going 100 miles an hour just from a thing in your lip. Like I'd rather get it from a drink. Just mentally, I think
Why?
that's just mentally better for me. Like for
That's the
for
dumbest
my
guy
brain
I've
comprehension, I
ever
don't
met.
think I'd be like, oh, like I'm feeling super tired. Let me put something in my lip, and I'm gonna just be like wake up all of a sudden. Like I feel like that's not healthy. That much caffeine going in through your lip.
No matter what caffeine intake you have, none of it's healthy.
No, but like I think there's healthier ways to ingest it. Like whether it's through your fucking through drinking or like through your bloodstream. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be fucking I don't really know the whole thing about intation and stuff.
It's all the same, dude.
Yeah,
You're
probably
probably just
is.
doing less sugar to the lip pillow. It's probably worse for your lip, but it's
Yeah.
probably way less sugar.
I don't give a shit about sugar. I mean, it makes me break out and shit, but that's about it. That's all I really care about sugar.
I've never seen you with a single pimple except for on your back.
I wouldn't right there.
Oh, okay, well, oh,
It's from my hard hat though. Shit like rubs, and it just creates it because I sweat too.
yeah. Oh my god, funniest story.
Oh, I like this.
We're at the job site, okay?
Yeah.
And there's this Russian guy there. And like it's like this Russian crew that's like that does like polishing of cement for like cement.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And we were carrying something out and he got one little cut and he's like, "Look, I do hard work now." I was like, "Bro, like it's not the definition of hard work when you have one little like splinter cut on your hand, bro." I was like, "What are we doing?"
Is he old?
No.
Like our
He's
age?
like my age, yeah. He was,
Sounds about right then.
Fresh from Russia though. I mean, valid. I'd be getting the hell out of there too.
Facts.
Yeah.
We're not going political this episode. Fuck
No,
that.
But we would love to have Vladimir Putin on the podcast if he's listening. A little controversial, but
Something tells me he's not watching this.
yeah. it is.
He's got a lot better things to do than us
He's,
to
like,
talk.
toying with his bomb button right now, tickling it.
Wow, this has been a different episode compared to
Yeah.
what everyone's used
This
to.
is more like just crazy shit. Like we're just going.
Yeah,
We're bouncing.
you're more in
around.
the dark than me. I think here.
Because you have a ring light on your face.
Yeah, I know, but usually here. Move the curtain.
No,
I mean, it's,
because the sun is blaring out the camera.
there's no sun.
There was sun.
Not anymore. Look at outside. Also, we're kind of changing the setup a little bit. I have my Alfredson jersey there, and then this wall, I was thinking about putting shit on it.
No, we have a lug flag that's coming to put on.
No, I was saying I was thinking about putting shit on it, but it's a slanted wall, so it's hard to like hang shit from it. So our lug flag will be perfect because we can just point like tacks in each
that's what
corner.
we're gonna do.
Yeah, I like
lug
that.
flag will be here for next Wednesday's episode.
Will it?
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
because I get it on Sunday.
Oh, perfect. Oh, do you have any?
Let Lug sponsor us though.
Yeah,
Low-key.
Lug, we would love that.
We
Honestly,
would
that'd be
love
really
that,
nice.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, every animal, they have their dialogue, right? Every animal. By the way, this is very random. Like, very.
Dialogue. What do you mean by dialogue?
Like, they all, like, wolves bark, or wolves, dogs bark, chickens cluck, and frogs ribbit, and, like, mooses do whatever mooses do.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think animals understand each other? Like, say, like, a dog and a cat, they're, like, just, like, meow. Like, do you think they know what they're saying? Or do you think they just hear each other's noise?
You know what I think it's totally like?
What?
If I was to speak like French to you and you'd understand like here and there.
I understand everything you say.
I know, but I'm saying like
Oh,
if I was to
yeah.
speak Spanish to you and you knew like a hint of Spanish.
Oh, like, I have, like, my Dora level
you could
Spanish.
piece it together.
Like, if I watch Dora for, like, all day and then you come to me with Spanish, it's like that. Yeah, okay. I get that. That makes sense.
I could see them like, cause like when I turkey call,
They're like, whoop!
no other birds will like. chirp
Oh.
back. So it's like, I wonder if they know.
I mean, I think
I
it's...
speak fluent Turkish.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, that was not funny. But you know what I think it is? I think... So, like, you're saying, like, your turkey example, right?
Yeah.
I think species are like what you're saying. Like, they're like, if you say Spanish, you know, kind of... I think that's what, like, same species, like, different birds are like. But, like, what about, like, a dog and a fucking goat?
Yeah.
Like, they're not related whatsoever.
No, I'm talking about species being like a bird can hear Spanish as another Spanish person. A dog can hear bird talking as like an English person who only knows a tad bit of Spanish.
Oh, so you're saying, like, completely different animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like piece it together type shit.
I thought you were saying, like, a turkey and a
No.
pigeon. Like, that's what that's like. Not a
No.
dog and a pigeon. Okay.
there's
No, I
totally
get
different
that.
species will, like piece it, but like the same species would be like a Spanish person talking to a Spanish person. Totally understand.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's... I never thought of it like that. Shit. Damn.
It's like white and black people. It's cause like
Wow! Wait.
and like Indian people and like Mexicans
Okay.
and whatever, like we all
Yeah,
look a
good
little
save.
bit different. No, I'm just saying, like we all look a little bit different. But like I chose white and black because like
Yeah, no,
biggest,
polar
like,
opposites. Yeah, I get you.
But like any like thing, they all speak different languages. But like if you knew a tad bit or you heard it all the time, you'd be able to piece things together here and there.
Okay,
So the
I see what you
species
mean.
that are around each other can piece together a little bit because they hear it all the time.
Nice.
What I'm saying,
Damn, okay.
basically, humans and animals are not that far apart.
Yeah, I mean, we came from animals.
I've came in animals.
You cannot say that. That is getting cut out so fast. That is so... See, we have to cut out what you said, but we're keeping this part.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. You got a little bit of editing to do today. Not a whole lot.
You know what's out of this world?
What's out of this world, Evan?
Okay. Me and Ryan,
Oh,
we
whoa.
work big boy jobs, okay?
We do.
But our friends don't. Which,
Oh, are you talking about tonight?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of the time, it's nice for me and Ryan because we always have our weekends off no matter what.
Always.
Always.
And sometimes we're done early on Fridays.
But when they plan shit in the weekdays, holy fuck. They're like, yo, it's time to go out at 9:30. Me and Ryan are like, we're ready for bed like at 6:15.
Yeah, like, I'm getting up at 6:15 every day. This kid's getting up at, like, 6:30 every day.
No.
No?
5:45, 6.
You're...
I'm at work at like 6:45.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only like you're a 40-minute drive. I'm a, like,
Yeah,
8-minute
exactly.
drive.
That's why I have to
Yeah.
wake up earlier.
I'm up at 6:15. I'm out the door at 6:25, and I'm at work before 6:45, and I'm every day. And, like, I don't even know how I do it. I, like, get up, put my clothes on, brush my teeth, leave.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
then we work like
9.5
hard.
hours. Yeah.
Like, and we work hard hours too. Like, it's not like we just sit at a desk. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
like
I have energy
like
when we're-
labor shit. Like it's we're actually
Like, we're
doing
literally
stuff.
exercising all day, every day.
It's a lot.
So when we come home, like we literally just want to lay in our beds, relax.
Yeah, especially today. Like I didn't last night. Like we went to the Sens game, awesome, but like halfway through the second, I was low key starting to like doze off a little bit because we were up like fucking 6-0 at that point. Like I was kind of bored of it, but it was still cool. But I didn't get home because I dropped him off, and then I wasn't home till 11:15, and then I was still like had energy from being in the loud stadium, and I didn't fall asleep till 2:30.
Same.
I got 4 hours of sleep, give or take.
Yeah, I just played a bit of
I'm exhausted.
college football and then I passed out.
How was that game actually?
Oh my god, it's
I've never
so
played.
good.
I heard it's good though.
Yeah.
You're the only person I know who's played it, I
Play
think.
it. You should come over one night and play.
I will play it.
It's actually fun.
I'm not good at Madden though, so I don't think I've never played Madden.
It's fun.
Okay.
Once you get the hang of it, it's so fun.
I was more of a 2K kid.
Yeah, of course you were. Basketball bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, you're talking about planning shit at 9:30.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I love them to death. And like
Oh yeah,
it sucks
100%.
because like I want to go,
I do want to go.
but
Well, we
at the
are-
end
we
of
are
the
doing
day,
something.
It's like I'll go and be miserable.
Yeah, like it's just not enjoyable because
Yeah.
especially like this guy, like being as social as he is, like he adds a lot of fun to stuff. If he's miserable, it's just not the same. Especially because you invite him to add that little pump, the little spunk, that little like.
But he's just glazing me right now.
Well, it's true. Well, it's the whole thing. It's like people
Yeah.
don't think you're the most social
Yeah.
kid in the world by looking at you, but you are.
Yeah.
And it's like when you're not, it's just like okay, like Evan's here.
That's true. It's like I'm a person that you can tell when something's off.
Yeah, 100%.
Because like I'm not over the top like I normally am. So like when I'm not over the top, the boys are always so concerned. But like, cause like I'll go out and like not be tired. Like I can persevere myself.
Yeah, 100%.
But like there's some times where I'm just like I'm done.
Yeah,
Today
I
is,
feel
like,
that.
One of those days because it's brutal.
Yeah. Well, like it was also fucking hot. Like
Yeah.
being out in this, like it was actually kind of sunny. We're like on my site, so it's like I'm out like here fucking taking like I almost said something crazy. I almost said like taking loads, but I was like sorting loads and all that from like our trucks for all our new units.
Happy, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
$20 is $20.
$20 is $20. But it's just like unloading all this shit for like all these units and stuff like that. Like it's hot, and especially when you're also the one who's like I was in an insulated house with drywall and 2 giant heaters on. Like I was fucking sweating my balls off, and then it makes me more tired, and then you're just like, holy fuck, I like that bed's never looked better in my life. But we did make plans. We changed it from starting at 9 to starting at 7, so that's
I
perfect.
didn't even know it was starting at 9.
I thought it was 8 to start, so I was like, on the cusp. But then he's like 9. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like fuck that. Not 9's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild to me.
Yeah.
I do not have the energy for that.
Speaking of friends, do we have a friends topic of the day? I didn't get one yet.
A friends topic?
You know where it's like the friends choose shit to talk about?
No, I didn't get one.
I didn't get one.
We could call somebody in right now. Should we do a fan?
Let's do a fan phone call.
Let's see how badly I get aired on the pod right now.
Let's see how many friends he actually has. Who are you calling?
There's a lot of
I think you should call Wyatt. He'll have some philosophical shit to say.
Yeah. But he's probably in the washroom, so he'll probably air us. To be honest,
How do you know he's in the washroom?
because he's always taking a shit.
It's true. Big man, big shits.
Man, big shits, yeah.
This guy's a 6'7"
Background,
ginger.
yeah,
He doesn't even look.
background,
He's not.
6'7", 250.
Yeah, he's not a real person.
And 40 pounds out of just shit.
Yeah. People are 70% water. He's just like 40% shit.
Still ringing.
What a bitch, bro.
What time is it?
I don't know.
We could call Ames.
Sure, do it.
This would be really awkward if I get aired by like literally everyone.
No, that actually be funny as fuck. I can't lie.
I, feel
I
like
think
if someone's gonna pick up.
it-
It's gonna be Ames. But she's in class, so we'll see.
Oh!
Yeah, see? What's up? You're live on the pod right
Yeah,
now.
we're live right now. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're live on the pod.
You're live
right
on the
now.
pod right now. We're doing our friends segment.
We're doing
So
friends segment of the day.
we have Hope, Amy, and Elizabeth.
Wave to the podcast.
It's Hope, Amy, and Elizabeth. Is
Yeah.
Amelia there too?
And Amelia.
And Amelia's there too. These.
Amelia's birthday.
Oh my God! Happy birthday!
Yeah!
I'm repping the Bishop's merch and everything right now. These. What's that? What? Okay, that's new. They have a fish
They
now.
have a fish now.
Holy
Kinda
shit!
Fire.
They're
Okay, wait. Do we have a
Kate,
name
shut,
for the fish?
shut the fuck up first. I need context.
Sebastian.
Okay, shut the fuck up. These are the girls we stayed at Bishop's with. Hope's one of my longtime best friends. Amy, I've known her since grade 9. Elizabeth from high school. Amelia, we met there. I'm repping their merch. Amy, look what I'm wearing. Roll Gators. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have a topic for us to talk about on the podcast?
or a story or
a
anything like
story?
that?
Oh, Lizzie has a story.
Does she?
You were so confident last night, though, Liz.
Whoa. They just
Live on the podcast, there is a fire at Bishop's University.
they just set their fire alarm off. What are you guys cooking? Kate, we need a segment.
We need a topic,
We
ladies.
need something.
Okay, let me think. Amelia has a joke.
Okay.
Amelia has a joke. Okay.
What makes sad people jump?
What makes sad people jump? I don't know. What does?
Bridges.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ!
Holy fuck.
Okay.
I was not expecting that.
Damn. Okay. Ames.
Also, pipe down. I think you're being a little loud. I don't know if that's gonna
Give
like,
us something to talk about on the
yeah.
pod.
Or Elizabeth or Hope or Amelia if they actually have something.
I had something and then I forgot.
Funny story. Anything. No. What?
I had an idea, but I'm not gonna say it.
I don't even want to know what it was.
What happened today? I know something funny happened today.
Girl, we're live right now. We need something.
This morning?
You're gonna have to cut
Yeah.
this and
I
shorten it.
Oh yeah, here you go. Last night we went to a hockey game.
Okay.
And I opened up. We all brought hot chocolate, and I opened it, and it like shot straight up and landed all over me. So then I just didn't drink it, and I left it on my desk. And then this morning I was like, I wonder if it's still warm. So I opened it, and it shot up again and went all over my laptop and my papers and my desk. And we were like, yes.
This is the most Lizzie story.
Oh,
of
that's
all
so
time.
sad. That's so sad.
Do you want to tell the story you told last night or 2 nights ago?
I wanna-
You were so confident.
What story is this? I want to know. I'm not in on your guys'
No,
drama.
it was about her friend.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Shelly.
Yeah, her friend Shelly.
I'm not in on this drama.
Should we fill him in on the pod?
Yeah, I think you guys should.
Hey, Shelly.
I think we should just film it later.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh, darn. All right. Well, we tried.
stupid. That was a horrible. Whatever. Yeah. How about you guys prepare
No, it's
yourself?
not gonna be next time.
You guys should prepare yourself next time with something funny.
Almost spontaneously.
I thought this was a planned thing.
No,
Oh well, fuck. Never mind.
because Amy said she was in class.
Oh, that's dumb as shit.
But I was like, I'm still gonna call anyway.
Okay, well,
'Cause
that's
we need
dumb.
something to talk about. This pod is going to shit right now.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's about. Here, hang on.
Yeah.
It's wrap you up time.
Okay, I'll call you later. Bye.
Well, that was kind of a shit show. We're probably gonna cut a lot of that out
Yeah,
because
that's
they
gonna- a
just
lot of it's gonna
they
come
just
out.
fucking blabbed for like 20 minutes. I
We're
know.
definitely leaving Amelia's joke in though.
Yeah, 100%. Like you're gonna have to find your shit and clip that. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. This was
Yeah.
episode 3 of
Sorry,
the.
guys.
Yeah.
We're gassed. We promise we'll bring crazy stories.
Well, no, we had good stories. It's just
Yeah.
that last 20 minutes was fucking weird.
But,
the,
a Sunday tune into that pod.
yeah, Sunday there's gonna be either a lot of drama, funny shit, all that jazz. But this was episode 3
Yup.
of the 2 Guys 1 Table podcast.
Yup.
I was Ryan. This is Evan,
Yup.
and we will see you guys next time.
Yup.
Thank you very much.